We know you don't want to have to turn on your oven in the middle of the summer to achieve a perfect dessert. We also know that you can't bring that same trifle to the cookout that you make every year. So we've come up with the perfect no-bake frozen key lime pie that will blow everyone away. Start by using an 8-inch bread or terrine pan, something with high sides to hold all the filling in. Line it in plastic wrap with about 6 or 8 inches of overhang so you can fully cover the pie when it goes into the freezer. Set it aside for now. Starting with the filling, beat the egg yolks and sugar on high speed in an electric mixer for about 5 minutes until it becomes thick and pale yellow. When you're separating your eggs for this step, refrigerate 4 of the egg whites for the meringue topping later on. Turn the mixer down to a medium speed, and as it's still mixing, add the condensed milk, lime zest, and key lime juice. Keep in mind that key limes and limes are different. We used key lime juice for this, but our zest is from regular limes because they're easier to get a hold of. Key limes have a higher acidity and slightly different flavor. Either is fine, but we prefer key limes. Pour the mixture into the prepared pan. We recommend sticking it in the freezer for about 15 minutes to solidify the filling before adding the crust on top. To make the crust, crush your graham crackers roughly. Combine the graham cracker crumbs, sugar, butter, and Victoria Gourmet bacon glaze in a bowl and mix it well. Once the filling has been in the freezer for 15 minutes and the surface is firm, spread the graham cracker mixture on top. This will be the bottom of the pie, so make sure it is flat and in all the corners. Fold over the plastic wrap, adding another piece if necessary to make sure it's fully covered, and place it in the freezer. We recommend freezing it overnight, but at least until it is fully solidified. Now it's time to make your meringue topping. This requires only a few ingredients, but a bit of precision. For the Italian meringue, combine the sugar and water in a small saucepan. Heat it over high and let it sit. You will need an instant read or a candy thermometer for this step because it's crucial to heat the sugar water to exactly 240 degrees Fahrenheit. Do not let it go over. While the sugar water is heating, combine your room temperature egg whites from earlier and cream of tartar in your stand mixer with a whisk attachment, and whisk it on medium speed for about 2 minutes until soft peaks form. It's crucial that your egg whites have absolutely no yolk in them or they won't be able to form the peaks. With the mixer running, slowly drizzle in the hot sugar syrup. Once it's in, whip it on high for about 4 to 6 minutes until stiff peaks form. This will be the final product for your meringue topping, so make sure the consistency is to your liking to hold on top of your pie. Finally, it's showtime. Remove your pie from the freezer and tip it out onto the platter. It should slide right out. Spoon on the meringue topping to create wispy arcs. We recommend using a small torch to gently brulee the meringue. You can get a blowtorch for as little as $12 on Amazon, and we think it really adds a nice touch to both the presentation and the flavor. Cut it into slices, serve with a lime wedge, and store it in the freezer. It'll be that Victoria Gourmet maple flavor in the crust combined with the acidic key limes that will make your dessert the most memorable one yet.